The big story at this hour: in a major global embarrassment for Pakistan, 7 SAARC nations have now pulled out of the November summit, thus sending across a stern message to Pakistan. Pakistan now stands absolutely alone, isolated. Let's go across to Aditya now for a perspective on this. Aditya, clearly this is a diplomatic victory for India.
Just a diplomatic victory, but bigger than that, it is the biggest isolation that Pakistan has faced, the biggest heat that Pakistan has faced in the recent times, that too in South Asia. Now, Pakistan has been, going all across the globe saying, not just India, but Pakistan is an important member state of SAARC, and apart from that, it has, regional, leadership qualities, but that certainly hasn't happened. In this case, initially it was India that led the boycott, and now all 7 nations, apart from Pakistan, have decided to boycott the SAARC summit. The one thing that is common in all the statements is that the host country, Pakistan, needs to make conducive environment for the 19th SAARC summit to happen. So a massive embarrassment coming in for Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. This is the big story that we are leading here on Times Now, that, even as India led this entire subgroup of regions, Pakistan has been left completely isolated. Initially, after India released the statement, came statements from Afghanistan, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and only yesterday we have seen official statements coming in from Sri Lanka, Maldives, and also Nepal. Now, Nepal had been doing the balancing act, of course, because it is the chair, but now what we are being told is that a fresh statement has also been issued by Nepal, asking the host country to create specific conducive atmosphere so that all countries are comfortable to attend the SAARC summit. So will Pakistan really look the other way as it has? Will Pakistan again indulge in rhetoric, or do take steps now to crush terror, the infrastructure of terror, the state-sponsored terror that has been on? Certainly it's a diplomatic win for India at this moment, and very closely at times we've been tracking these developments from across South Asia. But we'll have to wait and watch how Pakistan reacts to this development, even as Pakistan is completely rattled, with India certainly becoming the most favored one, with all the nations supporting India's call for boycott of SAARC being hosted by Pakistan.
Absolutely. And Aditya,